Hello everyone. Hello my viewers from different parts of the world. You're welcome to my channel once again. Today I'll be talking on a different video entirely, different from the one I've been doing before. And this video is for all women. If you're a woman, this video is for you. If you're a lady, this video is for you. If you're a married man, this video is for your wife. So make sure you listen to the end. All women generally share the same thing, which is what? Menstruation. Now this menstruation is the monthly discharge of blood flow from your system. Once you start menstruating, your body is prone to diseases, your body is prone to infection. Why? Because our body tends to be fragile. 75% of women today suffer from what we call infection. Now this infection occurs during, like we are having a menstrual flow right now, and the bacteria that's supposed to go down to your system goes back. So the bacteria that's supposed to come out from your system goes back to your system through the vagina to the fallopian tube, which cause so many infections like irregular menstruation. You have something like this blackish menstrual flow, even your menstrual cramps and all that. Some infection can be very, very severe, and some might be mild and mild. But nevertheless, infection is still infection. So today I'm going to show you something very, very important. Now, you're having your menstrual flow. What kind of pad do you use? What kind of pad do you use? Some people or some ladies out there don't care the kind of things they use in the system, knowing fully well that their body is very open and fragile to all kinds of bacteria. If you're a fully grown woman, there are some places you can't eat yourself. Because why? Because of the environment. Because you believe that the environment is the environment is not hygienic enough for you to use. Now let's leave that aside and talk about this pad aspect. What kind of sanitary pad or napkin do you use? Some people tend to use just normal sanitary pad that they get from the store. I got this from the store. Some people just tend to use any sanitary pad. Oh, it is not just a month, I'll be gone. Just 5 days, just 4 days. It doesn't matter. Some people suffer infection today and they are unable to give birth, and unable to conceive a child due to one thing or the other. Some people don't even care at all about their body system. What kind of sanitary pad are you using? Now, some people just go to the store and get any sanitary pad that they like. Some don't want to even spend their money just to get the good thing. I'm going to show you an experiment right now. What kind of sanitary pad are you using? Now, this is the one I bought from the nearby store. This is the sanitary pad I got from nearby store, and this is the one I'm using. This is my medical sanitary pad I'm using. What kind of sanitary pad are you using? I keep asking that question. Is your sanitary pad helpful health-wise? Is it helpful health-wise? Okay, are you just doing it for the fact that, okay, it's something coming out from body, I need to take it off? No. You need to do something that will help you health-wise. I get to my point now. So I'm going to show you something real quick. You don't just go to the store and get whatever you like. Can you see the difference? This is the one I'm using. This is medical. This green thing here is the ion stream that fights against all sorts of infection. It fights against infections. This one is made of cotton wool, while this is made of gel. I'm going to do an experiment on that, so it's not look as if I'm just doing the talking. You will see it for yourself. So now I'm going to use my liquid. I'm going to use this liquid as my sample on these two sanitary pads. Now you will notice the difference. Can you see this one? It does not absorb anything. So what they are bringing out is definitely going back to your system, which caused that infection we're talking about. Now look at this. Now it's absorbed. Can you see? It's very dry, very dry. And look at this. Can you see? The water is even coming out from my hand. See my hand. See how wet my hand is. See. And look at this. It's dry. Can you see? So dry. What kind of sanitary pad are you using? This pad is made of cotton wool, while this is made of gel, which absorbs the blood from the system. And this ion stream here does all the work. This is the main thing that does all the work, all the infection. It controls everything in your system. So I'm going to cut off this sanitary pad here and show you what it's made of. Can you see? Look at what some people are using as their sanitary pad. Just take a look at it. And you think you will not have infection with this kind of sanitary pad? You think you will not have infection with this kind of sanitary pad? Just look at this. See, this is made of cotton wool. Cotton wool is not hygienic to our system at all. It's not hygienic at all. Just take a look at this. Cotton wool and nylon. And some people will go out there, go to the store and get some sanitary pad like this. Now let's look at this one. Now take a look at this. Just see. Take a look at this one now. This is the medical sanitary pad. Just take a look at this. Can you see? It's made up of gel. If I squeeze it now, there is no water. The liquid I use is not coming out at all. And look at this part, it's so dry. Now let's look at this one again. See, I'm squeezing the water. Can you see? See the water that is dropping out. See. Now tell me why you will not have body odor with this kind of sanitary pad. Some people will stay a whole day with this kind of sanitary pad and tell me why you want to have body odor. Some people say, is not body odor, is the perfume. I mean, who told you is the perfume you are using? Just look at this. Look at this now. Just look at this. Look at you just feel you can use any sanitary pad and just because you are having menstruation. No, see. Look at the sanitary pad they are using. So definitely the blood coming out from the system is also going back in form of bacteria, and it's not good. Now look at this. It's so dry. It has absorbed everything. There's one thing I want to show you again, which is the ion stream. Now look at the ion stream. Can you see? It's still neat. This is what does the work. Very hygienic for the system. It's very, very hygienic for the system. Look at it. Look at it. And this is the sanitary pad I've been using. So why not go for the best? It also fights serious infections. I mean serious infections. If you have serious infections, it fights it for you. Also menstrual cramps. It also eliminates body odor. It's also hygienic for the system. Of today's video. But before I go, I want to show you that medical pad I'll be talking about, which is the Norland Iron Sanitary Pad. This is the pad I've been using. This is the pad I've been using. Very, very good and hygienic for you. Can you see? It's even labeled out some things of what it contains in the sanitary pad. Now, for you to get this, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number for you and also my email so that you can be able to contact me if you need any of this. Make sure you stay tuned. Like this one I've been talking about, the normal sanitary pad, please, if you are using it, you have to stop. You have to stop and look for this Norland Iron Sanitary napkin. Very, very good. I can also deliver it for you at your doorstep. So make sure you go for the best. Thank you all for watching my video once again. I'm really grateful to my subscribers. I'm very, very grateful to those who are just watching and have not subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like this video and share my video. Also comment below of the different things you've encountered while using other sanitary pads. Thank you all.